Hey everyone, what's going on? Just been living life the past few weeks, but I had to touch on this topic today. And go watch Young Elders pick up points his latest video if you if you're interested in knowing what some of the pickup points are. You heard where we can get picked up at. This is dope. This is dope. I'm watching it. My second time watching it. Okay, but what I want to talk about is this here. All right, let's go to my history. Okay, this here. Not sure if you've seen it yet. Okay.
Huh? Did you see it?
Yeah, me and him saw it.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature.
You see, they're saying something landed in their yard, right? And they're going through this whole hoorah, hoolah, whatever, all the rah rah with the body cam. He's stopping neighbors, asking them if they seen people, and they're like making jokes about it. And he's saying at the end, oh, the cop is saying, oh, I would have liked to seen some aliens. No, you wouldn't. Trust us. No, you wouldn't. So, but they were saying that they were green. I don't know if you guys heard this story yet, but it's out there. They were saying that they were green with big eyes. He said big mouth, and this report here, they're saying that
It's after the call.
the beings climbed on their roof, that they heard, little footsteps on their roof, but that the beings were 8 to 9 feet tall, whatever, right? Green, green skin. But what's funny is in the video I was just showing you, like down here where they're actually talking, it sounds like the father says black-headed guy. I swear. There's one point in the video, but that's neither here nor there, because as we know, the beings from other planets, yes, some of them look just like us. Some of them look just like, um, some of them have green skin. Some of them have, you know, same color skin as the natives here. You know what I'm saying? My brothers and sisters, and blue, green, all types of different color skins, even white, right? So, and white meaning like Caucasian, quote unquote, skin looking, even blonde hair, blue eye ones, right? Linda Muldoon, she's so obsessed with the tall whites. I love the tall whites. That's all she talks about, are the tall whites. You would think all the aliens are all tall and white if you left it up to her. Shout out to her though. But anyway, right? So, um, there's one thing here that threw me off, and that's in the quotes, right? They're quoting the kid, the young man, right? They're quoting the young man. Now let's check out. Oh, real quick, before I even start editing this, I'm gonna have to insert this somewhere in the video, but I just want to point out the fact that how come there's no footage? I'm just saying. 10 people, 5 people, 8 people, and it's supposedly there's security, there's a company or something that their property is on, is around their property that supposedly they were saying there's a camera that the company has, right? That's on the light pole or whatever, right? So, yeah, how come nobody grabbed their camera and started recording? They record everything else. People record eating a meal, swimming, doing jumping jacks, whatever, stupid stuff, right? But nobody, there was no phone available in nobody's hand to record this. Come on, bro. Seriously, in 2023, kidding me? I'm not gonna play the sound. Supposedly, it left a circle in their yard. I'll link these videos down below, right? I'll link these videos down below. One thing that was kind of interesting too is when they were saying, "Oh, they heard footsteps on the roof." That's a that's an ode to Signs. It's a movie called Signs with Mel Gibson, by M. Night Shyamalan, and it's a amazing, one of my favorite alien movies. But in that movie, they're really tall. They have green skin, and one of them jumps onto the roof, and you can hear them on the roof, right? It was like that's the first thing I thought about. Where am I? 5139. Okay. Um, Let's see. Signs, movie, alien scene. Let's see. Well, there's this one, right? As you can see, they're tall and green. Maybe big eyes, not sure, but yeah. Here you go. Scene, alien on the roof. Like these people, they can't play games with me. And that's not even the part that threw me off. Like, I mean, why is the alien just gonna be jumping on with they're letting you know that this is staged. What they did was staged. This whole thing, they're letting people know. But anyway, here's the scene, right? Here's the scene. Here's the scene. Let me see. Let me pause it. Okay. All right. Here.
This is his son. Yeah, Bobby, do me a favor. All right, listen.
Wait. No, not yet. It's near the end. Here. See? See? You hear the little pitter patter? You hear the little pitter patter? He's like, how did he get up there, right? So it's the exact same story of signs. Green men, tall, like them down here, right? You see, some people are like, I can't believe this is his first time watching it. He probably was born in 1997, so he probably looks young anyway. But yeah, like down here, like this is one of the classic movies. So of course, younger people, older people like me, they're probably not even paying attention to this story. But this older person here, talking to you now, knows that they're telling you the same story as signs. This is the whole same story. Somebody lands in their yard, they run around, whatever. You can see them, but nobody gets hurt. One jumps on the roof, blah blah blah. Right? But that's not even the part that really threw me off. It's I won't play the sound, but you'll be able to read. All right, let's go back a little bit. Sort of like a shockwave. All right. When I tried to look at the object, it was all blurry. Not my vision, just the backyard areas. So it was all blurry. Like the way he's wording it, it just doesn't sound like a regular Joe. I think they're like a Latin family, maybe Mexican or something. Because I heard the mom speaking Spanish. At first, they don't even sound Spanish. They sound like gypsies or something, somewhere from Eastern European. But their accent doesn't sound Spanish. But then I hear the lady talking Spanish in the video. But so basically, he's saying it was a cloaked device, right? A cloaked ship. The ship was cloaked. That's what he's telling you. They're giving the masses anyway, the blueprint to how all of this is gonna go down, or some of it in certain parts, right? Yes, the ships are cloaked. Some of them, stuff is gonna look blurry because they're coming in and out of different dimensions into ours, you know. So yeah, you're gonna see that, some of that blurry, just like quote unquote invisible ships. You know what I mean? But they're there. All right. So, not my vision. It was all blurry. Not my vision. That's how is that a quote? Doesn't Who talks like that? It was blurry. Not my vision. All right. There's a lady talking to them. They're in your backyard, and they're very large.
I see 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us.
They look like aliens to us.
Big eyes. They have big eyes. Like I can't explain it. And big mouth.
Yeah, you just
They're
explained
shiny
it.
eyes and
Shiny eyes. Shiny eyes. But when you listen to the reporters say, oh, their eyes were glowing. They said their eyes were glowing. As you can see, he just said that he didn't say their eyes were glowing. He said they're shiny. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. So, like,
human. They're 100% they're not human.
100% they're not human.
How do you News know? Now investigate.
Okay, so let's go back. Okay, yeah, they're saying this is where it landed. That it left a circle here. There's circles everywhere. Like, really, like that little tiny circle. Nah, I doubt it. They're saying that supposedly one of the beings tried to engage with the tractor trailer. You think they don't know what a tractor trailer is, bro? And like as if they're dumb and they're just here playing with toys. They found a new toy and they're trying to. And come on, bro. This whole story is whack, bro. Whack. And they're saying one was on the roof. Like, come on, bro. Like seriously, that's the movie Signs.
Find the controls of a large front loader stored.
See. Nah, come on, man. But anyway, right? But that's not the part that throws me off. This is a total giveaway. Total giveaway. Never, ever will you hear people, especially people that aren't fluent in English, supposedly, right, use the word lengthy. Never. Will never happen. If you're an actual real person like me that lives in the hood or has lived in the hood or has lived around Spanish-speaking people or even Americans, your average American in an average conversation does not use the word lengthy. It was a tall, skinny, lengthy creature. Bro, that to me, that was the dead giveaway. I was like, look, this is something that whoever is putting all this together is saying, wrote out. The writers, you see what I'm saying? And a big face and eyes, and you can see a big mouth, bro.
Said a green.
No. But if you go watch this yourself, anyway, I just wanted to put this out there in case you haven't heard about it. But my whole point is that they know it's almost time. They know the time is here. It's upon them, and they have to start preparing the masses for the coming. Although we're already here. But it was like I was watching the Young Elder last night. If you didn't see the one video with him in Phase 1, that was pretty dope. Where Phase 1 was explaining he was explaining his encounters with beings and how they took him up and scanned his body and the whole nine. But yeah, the videos are pretty thorough with Phase 1. I don't remember exactly which one. There's 3 videos on Young Elder's channel with Phase 1. I'll link them down below as well. You can just go to his channel. But you know, you have video section. So he has 2 videos. Videos means it wasn't live. That's all it means. It could have been a premiere or whatever, but it was pre-recorded and then uploaded. And when you go to lives, there's a whole nother bunch of videos too. So whenever you're searching on these channels, just in case you don't know, for those that might not be aware, you know, you also have the shorts. So it's all, you won't find every single video. And when you go to home, it just shows you some that are popular or that were just uploaded, but it mixes them up. But if you want the most recent videos, you go to videos. If you want the most recent lives, you click on lives. But yeah, so it was like, you know, they were mentioning in the video, Phase 1 was saying, oh, you know, or the Young Elder was breaking down to Phase 1, how like they're already here. He was like, yo, that's us from the future. The beings that took you up is us from the future. You know, he was saying that these beings look just like us, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, as they would say, African American Negro, quote unquote, as some of these older white guys would describe some of these beings. So anyway, he's saying that they wore tight, skin tight black suits, not dressing all white like you would see the elders and stuff, but skin tight, almost like a bat suit or a cat suit, cat woman suit or something, tight leather, almost looking material, with fros, with afros, you know, rocking the fros and rocking the naturals, you know, and yeah, they scan his body and stuff. But anyway, Young Elder was saying that they're already here, that's us from the future. You know what I mean? Going in and out of different dimensions or whatever. But like they're here. They're like already here around us. They can just phase in and out from whatever dimension they're in, whether it's the 4th or 5th density, and then back into here. You know what I mean? To our 3rd density. So they're already here. That's the issue. They need to let everybody know and be ready for what's coming, because they're not going to be able to control it. All they can do is prepare people to prevent mass hysteria. So peace to everyone. You know, I'll be uploading more videos little by little, man. I work more off of inspiration more than I do motivation. Inspiration is my motivation. So sometimes if I'm just dealing with certain things, trying to get other things in order, you know, I might not get inspired to make a video. But this report, this latest report definitely inspired me to just make this video, because I just want to put it out there that Priest Yahweh is letting everybody know that what they're doing is preparing the masses for what's next. Are you ready? We can say we're ready, but sometimes we're still not ready. But I'm ready anyway. I'm gonna say I'm ready, and we're gonna proclaim it. We are ready. Peace. Shalom alaikum.